Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. And over the weekend, we did something breathtaking. I mean, it was literally breathtaking. So we shot a cycling race. You know what? Without further ado, I think you guys need to see the 30 seconds reel that we made. How was that? Fire, right? Don't worry, that's not the whole thing. We'll post a link to the full highlights in the description so that you can see everything that happened. Yes, so Pit Stop Lagos reached out to us. So this is the thing. Pit Stop Lagos has a subsidiary, or they have a fitness outfit, which is Pit Stop Community. Yes, it's a community of fitness enthusiasts, cycling enthusiasts that they come together to, cycle and, do other things in regards to cycling. Yeah. And yeah, so they reached out to us. They wanted us to, document their flagship event, which is the Criterium. So this one we covered was the first they are going to be having for this year. Yeah, I think they traveled last year, so they were not able to hold for December. Then I think January there was elections and all that. February, same thing. So they had the first edition March, so it was important, and they reached out to us to now to do what we do best, document the event. Normally what we do at Extreme Studios, we plan. So we planned, we had our treatments, we figured out we want to cover, because one, we've never been at a cycling race before. So what I did personally was I went and checked what happens at a cycling race, what it's like, and it was breathtaking. But then we prepared, we knew everything we were going to do, we knew all our shots, we planned who was going to handle what, was going to be at this position at this time, and everything. So we were fully loaded. Yes, on the day of the race, the race started 7. We were set 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. Yeah, so we headed to the location. That was Dolphin Loops, and 7:30. I think the race began 7:30, but then something shocking happened. Something shocking happened though, because one thing we didn't prepare for was how fast these cyclists were going to be going. They were going at around 50 kilometer per hour, 50 km/h. It was ridiculously fast. Videos does not do justice to how fast these people are going. So it was very fast, and when I say breathtaking, it was breathtaking from the perspective of breathtaking, and it was breathtaking in the physical too, that it was taking breath away. So it was amazing. That's all I can say. I've never seen so much cyclists riding so fast in my life. That was the first time I will ever see that happen. And yes, the cinematography part. Stan and Victor will come in to talk about what happened. But from my own angle, I was shocked because they were seated at the back of this speed bike, and all I just saw was their bike zooming fast at at incredible speed. It was crazy. I didn't undo the camera. I didn't ride with them. I was just creatively directing the whole thing and watching from the sideline. But they would speak about the experience and how it went.
Hi guys, what's up? Yeah, so basically, Dave said, it was crazy. To be honest, I can't lie. It was hot, right? But basically, I feel like the whole it felt like a new space. I'd never filmed a cycling race before, so it was my first time. And when I knew it was on the table, I was looking forward to it, and I'm like, okay, what can we do? How can we make this look really great and amazing? And how can we deliver crazy content? From cinematography. If you don't film good footages, sorry, Do you get? So yeah, I was big on, we're always big on like trying to get the right footage, trying to film right, trying to do the right things on set. And then so yeah, that was what was on my head.
So we've seen scenes from movies, chase scenes, and even movies that had bike chase, even bicycle, never really imagined what it would feel like or look like to actually be the one behind the camera filming something related. Even in movies, they have cameras planted at various angles and locations just to like capture these very fast actions. But this time around, we had just 2 cameras to work with. Was it 2? Yeah, we had just 2 cameras to work with.
The day came and I was going to be on power bike. Me and Stan were going to be on power bike that were moving very fast. So, we thought it was, soft now, right? Until this cyclist started riding. And then the speed was outrageous. Like, I never knew bikes or bicycles could move that fast. God, these guys were on that level. But, we did it. We tried. From my point of view, it was hot. I cannot even lie. But tried my best and came up with good content that we could work with.
Yeah, so we had to capture, from behind the riders and from the front of the action as well. So yeah, that was how it went. Even though, Victor was like very cool, very fine on his bike because he was sitting properly on the bike. But me, on the other hand, I had to sit down back to back with the rider of the power bike that I was on. When I mean back to back, you are seeing footage like that. You understand what I'm saying? So I had to like hold for dear life. It was crazy. Basically, that was that. We shot and it was really amazing. I promise you, it was really amazing because man, never have I ever done something like that before, and the first time was really amazing. So now onto the post-production aspect of everything. We immediately after the ride, we had 2 hours to produce a short highlights for them to be able to post it on social media, Instagram, Strava, and all like that. So we had to like do that in like 2 hours ASAP, and it was mad. You've seen it already. Mad highlight. And also we still have to like come back to the studio to make a proper, full version of the whole documentary. You should see it. You should see it, especially the racing aspect of the video. You should see it. It's crazy.
Getting to also meet people there was amazing. These guys, they have love for cycling, and it's something beautiful to see. It's something nice to see, when you're in a new space and you see people trying to do things that they love. It's always inspiring, right? So yeah, on this set I was inspired. I learned new stuff, and on to the next.
The one thing we had planned earlier on was that we didn't want the event to be flat. We didn't just want the event to be the event. So we knew that we are going to, create depth with stories, and we're going to tell stories. We're going to give it more depth. So amazingly on the day, story came out by itself. We had somebody that was planning to win the race for the daughter, because that day was the daughter's birthday. That's amazing. Yeah. But well, unfortunately, I don't know, he didn't take the first position, but at the end of the day he tried his best, and yeah, the daughter would be proud. So we had to infuse that. We had somebody that was racing for the first time and is there with the 6-year-old son. That was amazing too. So we followed up on all this, the scenarios and all the stories, and we created something solid and beautiful. So yeah, overall they loved it, and yeah, it's going to be a monthly thing. So you're going to be seeing more of us on the race course, and yeah, that was the experience. It was one of a kind, and it was beautiful. We enjoyed ourselves, and we absolutely loved it. So yeah, you guys, that's the updates. That's what happened over the weekend. Yeah, make sure, like always, like, share, and subscribe, as we would see you in the next one. Peace.
Stanley was here talking about how he was the one back to back with the biker. Can you see his arms? Can you see mine? Maybe when I have arms like him, then I'll do that. So this guy's really strong. I mean,